Antoine threw a stick. It accidentally hit his neighbor's boy. The boy fell on a rock. Antoine quickly went over to check on him, but the boy had stopped breathing. Antoine was very nervous. He didn't choose to call the police. Instead, he made a wrong decision. Antoine threw the boy's body into a deep pit. Then he ran away in a panic. But when Antoine got home, he found that his coat was torn. So Antoine hid the coat under the bed. At this moment, the boy's mother was anxiously searching. As she came to ask Antoine, he calmly shook his head and even deliberately pointed in a wrong direction. Antoine didn't dare to go out. He went to the window and was horrified to see that many police had arrived in the town. That night Antoine was very nervous, but his mother didn't notice anything unusual. Soon Antoine was taken away by the police. Faced with the police's questioning, he calmly lied once again, without arousing the police's suspicion. Next day, the police organized the local residents to search for the boy in the mountains. Antoine also quietly followed behind, praying that the police wouldn't find the pit. Fortunately, they stopped and went back. Antoine breathed a sigh of relief, but when he got home, he found that the coat under the bed was gone. Turned out that his mother had found the torn coat. Clearly, she had already sensed the truth, but to protect her son, the mother pretended nothing had happened. That night, an accident happened. There was thunder and lightning outside. The town was hit by a severe storm. Next morning, the whole town was in ruins. Everyone was busy with rescue work. Antoine secretly went to the deep pit. It was now covered with trees. Antoine finally breathed a sigh of relief. 20 years later, Antoine had become a doctor. He started a new life. No one cared about the missing boy anymore. But one day, the town suddenly launched a forest renovation project. Seeing the trees being cut down, Antoine felt uneasy. What was worse, a lumberjack accidentally discovered the boy's body. The police immediately held a press conference, announcing that the boy's body had been found. But because it had been too long, all the evidence had disappeared. The boy's father was furious. He demanded to get to the bottom of it, but the police were powerless. Antoine thought he was safe, but the next day, a driver found Antoine and handed him a green watch that Antoine had dropped. It turned out that 20 years ago, the driver had just passed by. He had seen the panicked Antoine. Now the driver was sure he was the murderer. He urged Antoine to turn himself in. So never do anything bad, because the truth will always be revealed.